Welcome back, folks. They want to be fed. We don't have time to feed them. What we do have time to do is build our basic wall. We have a bit of time yet, and we're just going to try and get a basic layer of protection. Really, really basic. And I think that'll be good. And this is at the far side of the wall. And we'll go out 1, 2, 3, 4. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 3. And we should have 1, 2, 3. Something's off. I don't know what it is. This is off. That is off. Because it's 1, 2, 3. 3 in between. So 1, 2, 3. 3. What's off then? Something is off. Aha, this is off. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Some basics of a wall. It's going to actually have to be pretty tall. That tree is going to have to come down. Oh well. We got a wall right next to it. Sorry, tree. Yes, I've updated to a newer version, which unfortunately means the achievements get reset every bloody time it does that, because they're stored in the Minecraft dodge jar. Which means continuing, and this, like I said, is just a basic. I really want that to go further that way, but can I? Is the question. Probably shouldn't sprint. Sprinting is quite bad. So it's how far from the edge? It's 2 in. From the edge. Ooh, that means the pool is not going to be... Oh, great. The pool is not going to be fully enclosed. Is that the edge, though? No, this right here is the edge. So it's just inside. So it's just right here. Which means... quite unfortunately, the pool is not going to be completely done. Which is, I'm actually fine with, but I'm not quite sure I like the idea, but, not like we really have a choice. Anyway, make this junction point. Okay, this is the junction point. No, I should really stop that. And where these junction points meet is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in. Or is it 6 in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 6. So we need to go 6 back to start making the tower. From here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So boom, boom. Is that, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this part of the lake is going to be just non-existent. Okay. Oh no, that's the edge. That's this edge. And that's this edge. Right? Right. So that's the two edges there. the two edges, which means they go boom and boom. 3. That's not working. Why is that not working? That should be working. Now let's build a tower for what we do know. It says 6. That's 6 from the outer wall to the outer wall. I mean, am I wrong? 2, 3, 4, 6. Those are parallel. 1, 2, 3. What I'm just gonna have to build off of this. We just don't have a choice. We're just gonna have to build off of that. 2, 3, 2, and no. It's gonna be nighttime here out very shortly. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 3. And there we go. Now this middle stuff can come up. And that's the size of the basic fortress that we're going to be housing, that we're going to be basing everything we're going to be building around. Now the fun part, folks. Making everything at least... Oh, we got some more trees to cut down. Always trees. And it is getting night. I'm not very happy about that. We're gonna have to build a mob trap eventually, but let's just see what we can do about making the outer parts of the wall tall enough. Which unfortunately looks like it is going to take a lot more cobble than it's worth. Yes. Yes, it will. Good thing we have lots of cobble. I did a lot of mining. As you can see, I encountered diamonds and lava and all that good jazz. This is just to try and keep the baddies out, and also give me a basic structure to base the buildings around. Because, as you saw, we are going to be so in need of a good stone structure. A good stone structure. Yes, we are going to be in need of a good stone structure. And like I said, the main towers on the outside are designed to be 4 windmills, I think. If I designed them right. I think I designed them right to do that. To be windmills. It's just to try and prevent things from getting in to murder us. Whether or not that happens, we have yet to figure out. Please ignore any mechanized sounds you may hear. It appears to be a good day for people to be mowing. A really good day for people to be mowing and banging on windows. There we go. The wall is starting to take shape rather nicely. Other than trees. And this is actually turning out pretty good. Things will probably still spawn inside, but there's really not much I can do about that. See, that's everything up to that height. Let's try and get the rest of it. Sorry guys for the boring build episode, but when you have to wait 2 days for a hemp to grow, and hemp needs to grow, it all just needs to grow, you need to improve. Because we can't really do much automation-wise yet. Gonna have to fix that creeper crater, and the chunk randomly appearing, disappearing bits. It's 1, 2, 3, 1. There we go. And now we can light the place up inside and prevent things from trying to murder us. Ow. And we'll be fairly safe inside our wall. This is normally what I do when I decide to build a bit medievally, which is most of the time. A basic castle can't hurt. And we're probably going to be building a village outside of here to extend the automation. In fact, that probably is what we're going to be doing. This is extremely small, if you haven't guessed. It is extremely small. Hi. Bye. How can you see me? Where can you... Oh, you son of a crap! Get away. Ow! Die! You son of a... And stay out! That's the problem with the too high wall. They can still see me. Stupid son of a gun. We're probably going to end up sticking that nether portal somewhere. Quite haven't decided where. Probably more hemp. Oh, some wheat too. And another hemp seed. Good. I'm going to need some more bread. As I say, as I accidentally disconnect some seeds that were not quite ripe. Look at all this bread. And remember, with Better Than Wolves, 1 wheat equals 1 bread. Among other things. Hey buddies. Let's see. I have quite a lot of stone. Let's get some cooking. I hear him, but I know he can't be inside. The other thing, oh, more dung. Hated how fast they grow up. Oh, he's not inside. One thing a stewing pot can do is it can make bread items. But unfortunately, the bread items are literally useless. They don't do much. Admittingly, you can make a lot of them. Pardon me. A single flour makes 4 donuts. Yes, this is a Minecraft mod where you can make donuts. But that's it's getting really, really boring. We're going to need a lot more flour to do what we need to do, which is going to be build a nether portal room, I'm going to call it. See, we don't want to die. one thing you have to remember on hardcore is you need to eat. If you don't eat, you die. So, we have finally seen all that so far we have unlocked. But like I said, hemp can be ground. What does it produce? Why, simple. It produces 4 hemp fibers. What are hemp fibers used for? Well, we'll see if we can't get more of them to show you. We're going to need at least... Creepers are getting inside. Joy. Yo, creeper! This is the other problem with too high walls. Creepers and hills, because I did not test out my walls. And spider! Well, I actually need you, so... Note to self, actually test out the walls next time rather than just assuming. But we'll work on that. Let's see. String, gunpowder, flint, and steel. Now the problem, I guess you could say, with the millstone as it stands is that it just spits everything everywhere. That actually makes it easier for customization. Not customization, automation. Because you can have water underneath it and it just goes whoop and wicks it out the door. There we go. Try not to die. That's actually what all the zombie flesh is for. Why I'm not using it, I don't know. There we go. As I was saying, hemp can be used to create rope, which we will need a lot of rope later on. But what we really need it for is to put it in a 9x9 and make fabric. We are going to need 24 fabrics. Yes, because the fabrics will go in these 9 slots, I'm assuming. And wood goes there, I believe. And it will make a sail, which is the basics, for a windmill. You could also use the hemp fibers in place of string to create the filaments. But, who wants to do that? More bread. Cobblestone goes up. Give me my torches. They can go away. More cobble. It's time to start building, folks. I've got a feeling I will see you at a much later time when this place is... Look, was that a creeper I just saw? I saw something green over here. Yes! There you are. And die! Must have come over the wall. They're salting the keep and it's still under construction. Ah! We'll work on that, folks. The towers for the windmills need to be at least 13 tall from this height. This is going to be a long time. I'm just going to do this off screen to make it a lot easier for everyone. We'll see you around next time, folks, as the walls of Keep... What do we want to call this place? Can't call it Snowpine because Snowpine's already been taken. The hemp is growing, but not fast enough. You are almost as tall as your buddy here, and this guy got planted later than you. In fact, this guy's as tall as you. Hemp doesn't grow the way it should. Oh well. What can you do about it? We'll see you next time, folks. Well, folks, I did notice something. This is a quick amendment to the last video. That tower I had here, that I had initially here, if you noticed that it didn't line up, congratulations! I just noticed and had to tear the whole thing down. On top of that, it's thunder snowing. No, I don't get it. But I figured out the height of the walls. We're just going to have to build the towers up even taller. Because this is only like 4 tall. 2, 3, 4, 5 tall on this end. And it's like 10. There's that much height difference. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, excuse me. So there's a difference of 3 as we go. So, that's just the quick amendment. The tower's being rebuilt. The dogs don't have a home. We'll build that next episode. Amendment has been over.